of your choice. Hope everyone is able to see the timer, right? So time started. So 2 minutes time. So after that, we will call the names. So you have to talk about your favorite topic.
Gazam, Einstein Ford. Your
Yes, sir.
favorite topic, Lou.
Yeah, can I start? Sir?
Yeah. So let us start with word
Hello.
Gajam.
Yeah, yes,
So
sir.
timer will be displayed on the screen. You can check it.
Okay. Sir.
So I will start the stopwatch. Yeah, start.
Yes, sir. Good evening. Good morning, everyone. My name is Anistan Ford. In the today output session, the I like about poster making. I like a lot because in the poster making we can see like, but suppose if you want to wish anyone, we can directly wish them or we'll call them. Apart from that, if you do poster making and send to them, they'll feel very attractive, and they will feel very happy. And we can see in poster making, it is not about only birthday. It is about visiting card for our details. Means if we suppose doing anything in business or something, we can do in the Canva. And after, if you want to invite anyone to our housewarming ceremony, then also means mostly every people will invite them by calling and texting message. But if we do like this poster making, and we can design the poster making, and if we send means, they'll feel very attractive, and they will feel like, if we didn't call them again twice and twice come, also they will come, and they will come. And there is a option like, we have a design, and we can design everything. And in the background we can change the background, and in the elements we have like emoji form method, and we can choose anything also. And in the text we can we and in the text we will send the message to them. After that, we having like changing the font option, and uh, uh, the size, and we have everything. And in this poster making Canva app,
Yeah, thank you,
we
thank you,
can
thank you.
thank you, sir.
So one thing I would like to say to all the participants here. So there is no need to talk about the sessions. You can talk about any line also, a tiger or your favorite cooking, any food. So there is no need to talk about the public speaking session related content. So you can talk about anything. So you cannot restrict yourself to particularly stage fight content and post making. You can talk about anything in this world. Okay. What we look at is how we are able to interact, how you started, how you ended it. Okay. What is your confidence level? So are you maintaining the eye contact? Okay. Right. Okay. Thank you, Gajam. And next, Madhu, are you ready?
Okay, I'll go.
Yeah, go.
I'm gonna talk about the birds of paradise and their mating rituals because I did that in school, so I thought it could be something I could talk about quickly. So there's different types of birds of paradise. There's monogamous and polygynous, and monogamous birds mate for life, so they only have one partner, and um polygynous ones, they mate with multiple partners like every season. Um, and the monogamous birds are more like traditional birds because they don't really have an elaborate mating display. So um they just like find a partner pretty quickly. But for the polygynous ones, the males have to put on a very elaborate display in order to attract the females and eventually mate with them. So this could happen in multiple different ways. Like they have a lot of different features that are a lot different than regular birds. Like they'd have intricate feather displays, or they have a lot of colors, or their feathers themselves will be a lot different than regular feathers. Like they could either be form a different shape, or they could be structurally different themselves. Um, and also they have intricate dances as well. Like they use these feathers to create a display that will attract the females, and they can perform these rituals in groups, or they can do it by themselves depending on the different species. And the reason, wait, and they all actually originally came from this one crow-like bird. Um, and this bird eventually speciated into a bunch of different species through different ways, like geographic isolation, where the birds, once they're in different environments, they'll basically be separated from each other, so they'll evolve independently, eventually forming different species. And over time, each of these birds will have different preferences as well. So,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Madhu.
okay.
So in content preparation, so you have to create the curiosity. So how many of you watched the movie Bahubali? How many of you watched it? So can you please reply in the chat box? If you watched it, type S or Y. So if you didn't, type no or N. So how many of you watched that movie? What is the single punchline that created curiosity among the audience? So most of the answers are yes. So what is the punchline? So what is the punchline? Anybody want to say? Anybody want to share? So what is the line that created curiosity? Why Kattappa killed Bahubali? Right? So when you have less time, you have to create the curiosity among the audience. Okay. And so you have to wish first the people whom you are addressing, and you have to maintain the eye contact, proper eye contact. And you can start with a question also. So why Kattappa killed Bahubali? This is the most question searched on internet about Bahubali. So now I would like to give answer to that particular question why Kattappa killed Bahubali, and you can elaborate it. Not an issue. You can create curiosity among the audience. You can start with a question, but always maintain smile, maintain proper eye contact, and don't lose the energy. Okay, and always start with wishing others. So you cannot start directly. Wish the people who are in the session or who are the audience. So start wishing the people and you can commence your speech. Okay. So, okay, it's your first output. So to overcome your stage fear, so we have conducted this output session. Yes, next. Who is ready? No hands are ready to participate in the live output. So at least you can sing a song also. There is no restriction here. So you have to overcome your fear. The first thing that is stopping us to perform or to speak is our fear. You have to overcome it. So you can sing a song. Be confident.
Dhruti, can you speak? No.
Sure, but can I not sing, please?
No, you can speak any topic.
Okay. I don't really know what to talk about, but like um I guess I could share like a memory from like my school time. So, I really wanted to play soccer with my classmates, right? And some of the boys, they were like, no, no girls or anyone because it's too crowded. But like me and my friends were like, it's not too crowded. You're letting other boys join. You're just being mean. So one of my friends, let's call her Sarah, she goes to the vice principal and like tells off the boys to them to the vice principal. And after she does that, the vice principal doesn't allow the boys to go out for a recess until she's gone through like 3 to 4 talks with them. So yeah, the boys started letting the girls play soccer with them. It was hilarious.
You have 1 more minute to talk.
1 more minute to talk. Um. Okay. Um. I guess I could share another one of my school memories from grade 6. So, yeah, I'm going into the class, right? And we're all doing our work on our computers, and this one person, he starts gaming on his computer. So the teacher, she notices this, and she's like, go move to a different spot where I can see your screen. So this dude, he tilts this laptop screen towards her so that like she can see exactly what he's doing, and he starts gaming on his laptop.
Right. Okay. See, understand, my dear friends. Every speech must have proper opening and body and proper closing. So you can generate the content using WH words. So what is the topic? So when, where, how, who. So who are the persons involved? and these are called WH questions. So you can question yourself. You want to talk about a particular topic. So you have to question yourself. What is the topic? Is there any people involved? So and you can prepare accordingly by questioning this: how, when, where, why, who, what. So and you can prepare the content, and the content must have proper opening and body and proper closing. So what you would like to say at the end, what you would like to say to the audience. So what is the conclusion of the topic? Okay. Every topic must have proper opening, body, and proper closing. Based on that, you can talk for 2 minutes. See, for 1 hour preparation, if somebody asks me to talk for 1 hour, so no preparation is needed. But if the time is very less, suppose only 2 minutes or 1 minute, we have to restrict ourselves. Every word must be qualitative. Okay. So if somebody asks you to explain about particular movie Bahubali, so you can explain it for minutes. You can explain it for 10 minutes or 15 minutes. But if they asked you to explain it in less than 1 minute, you have to prepare it. Because in real life, you may not get the opportunity to speak for hours. You might get only less than 2 minutes or less than 3 minutes. So you should know how to prepare a content. So you have to practice, you have to prepare, so and you have to perform. Everything is needed. So even though I asked you to talk about your favorite topic, you are struggling to talk for at least 2 minutes. So preparation is the key to success. Okay. So and we will start posting the assignments in the group. Already 2 assignments are posted. Okay. So start the assignments and post it in the Telegram. So by posting the assignments, your confidence level will be increased day by day. So without homework, there will be no improvement in our progress. So whatever you learn in any classroom, so homework is necessary to practice what we have learned. So similarly, so there may be n number of trainers or n number of speakers teach you something about stage fright or body language or content preparation or voice modulation. You have to practice every topic. So how should I maintain the eye contact? So how should I prepare my content? How should I start? And how I need to close it properly? Okay. So for everything, you have to prepare. Preparation is the key to success. Okay. If you have very less time to speak, you have to prepare. Question yourself. So if you are unable to recap the content, you can question yourself related to that particular topic. Suppose if I want to talk about a tiger. Okay. So what is a tiger? Tiger is an animal. What is it? Or where you can find them? Okay. So and how that species are evolved, or you can question using WH questions: when, where, how, who. Like that, you can question yourself, and you can generate few lines about that particular topic. Okay, you can search in the Google, or you can refer any books. Okay, related to any particular topic. So you have to create the curiosity among the audience. What you want to talk? The punchline. You can start with a punchline. Do you want to grow like a millionaire? How many of you want to grow like a billionaire? So you can start with a question and you can conclude with some any particular point. Okay. So every speech must start with remember in mind. It must have a proper opening, body and content, maintain the smile, interact with the audience. Okay. Be confident enough. So by practicing multiple times, by performing multiple times, you are able to overcome your stage fear. Okay. Next. So let me also share the feedback for um, Investon. So Investon, you did not maintain the smile. So maintain the smile. People don't want to look at serious people. Okay, you have to
Yes,
maintain the
I'll
smile.
maintain.
So when you look
I'll
so
maintain.
serious, people don't look at you. And be confident. Be confident. while you are speaking. So you can increase your confidence level. So by practicing. And next, I think Madhu. So Madhu,
Sir, we
I think
can.
something, this opening body closing is missed. So practice. So this is a surprise output. So we asked you to talk about your favorite topic only. So we didn't ask about any unrelated topic which you don't know. So I asked you to talk about your favorite topic only. But still we are struggling to talk about it for 2 minutes. So for everything, practice is the key. And Dhruti, okay, Dhruti is also okay. And but create the curiosity about the topic among the audience. Okay. Next, who is ready? Who is the next hero or heroine to perform? Remember, my dear friends, we don't get the opportunity to speak in front of others. So this is the opportunity. Bhojanagar, are you ready? Yeah, he is ready. Proceed, sir.
Good morning, all of you. Those who are given this wonderful opportunity to me, I thanks to them. And ability teach us how to do, and motivation determines to why we do, and the attitude decides how well we do. You might have know what I'm going to say. That is attitude is very important in our life. It's play very important role. If we have a positive attitude, uh, we achieve something good. Whether we have a negative attitude, there is no chance to improve our career. So here I tell you one thing, a story. um, in a in a fair, there is a man who is selling balloons. He has a number of color balloons, so he's selling. So when sometimes when his business down, he tried to fill helium in the balloon and he flew up. So by seeing that helium balloons, most of the children they saw and try to wow, and they felt wow, and they come and ask, I need that balloon. So then he gives that balloons to, and he restart his business. After when same he doing like this, but one a small boy, he observed a few days and asked him, sir, you have number of color balloons. Just you are flew up a black balloons. Uh, Here, the red balloon isn't fly. It can't the fly. But the balloon seller said, "See, my dear boy, actually, the flying is not depend on the color. Actually, it is depend on what I filled in the balloon." So my conclusion is that actually you want to fly up, that is not dependent on what you are appear outside and what you are thinking inside. If you think positively, if you create some positive ideas, positive uh, ways, then it lead you to your career. So my humble request is that to be cultivate the positive attitudes. Okay, if you uh, maintain a smile while you are speaking others, they mingle with you very easily. If you maintain anxiety, just like a different place face, no one can come see you. And there is a quotation, uh, the face is index of the mind. That's why I'm saying to you, so keep a smile. This is a very good attitude. And don't be angry with others at for simply times. Okay, this is my request,
Thank you,
sir.
sir. Thank you. Thank you. Time exceeded already.
Thank
Thank
you,
you
sir.
so
Thank you.
much. So to be a good speaker, you have to maintain A, B, C, D, E. So what is that ABCDE? So A for attire. So people look at our attire first. So and B for body language. Even if I don't speak, my body conveys a lot to the audience. C for content. So whatever the content we deliver, people listen to it. And D for direction of the speech. Some people start with A, end with Z. Some people start with Z and end with A. So every speech must have a direction. And E for evaluation. We have to evaluate ourselves. To be a good speaker, we have to evaluate our performance. So to be a good speaker, you have to maintain proper attire. A for attire, B for body language, C for content, D for direction of the speech. So how we are able to interlink the statements, and E for evaluation. We have to evaluate ourselves through feedback, Google Forms, by asking the people, or you can look at your speech, or you can look at your recordings of the speech. You have to, evaluation is very important because by looking at the mirror, I can correct myself, right? So for every speaker, to be an effective speaker, you have to maintain this A, B, C, D, E. Attire, A for attire. Repeat with me, A for attire and attitude. So attitude
Attitude.
also includes your confidence level.
Okay,
And
sir.
B for body language.
Body language.
Body language. C for content.
D for content.
D for direction of the
C for
speech.
content.
Correct.
And E for evaluation.
Evaluation.
Okay, remember this in mind, my dear friends. So keep this in mind. People look at our attire, people look at our body language and content and direction of the speech. And finally, you have to evaluate, right?
Yes, sir.
Next,
Thank
who is
you.
ready?
Rohan, Rohan,
Rohan, are you ready? Unmute yourself. So you have to talk about your favorite topic for 2 minutes. Is it clear? Rohan, are you able to hear me? Or let us pass to other person. Uh, Chindu Yadav garu, Meena garu.
Okay,
and Meena. Yeah.
okay. So yeah, I can go. So hello everyone. Okay, yeah. So hello everyone. So good morning or good evening to wherever you are, and thanks for this opportunity. I think to share some few insights of my favorite topic. So today, the thing I'm going to be talking about something very important that everyone needs to be like really focused on. And as you know, like we always thought that age, like health is wealth. So I'm going to talk about more about today about health and fitness and why it is important. So everyone knows, like I think most of us would have heard about that age, like health is wealth. So have we ever paused to wonder what does that mean? I mean, everyone is so busy in our life. Like even as a student, we are always working towards, achieving our ambition goals, working towards career and earning money. And I mean, with money, we can like gain everything with money, and so everyone is focused towards earning money, and we're very busy in that. And somehow most of us, I think, in this world, like we get we push the neglect or ignore our health at some point of time and end up with health issues like in this world. So I think, but how only when we come to that point we realize how much health is important, because even a small thing may hamper our progress and may pull us back by many years as well, any health issue. So yes, health and fitness is something everyone should always be mindful, and we should always allocate and in whichever phase of life, or like even from a child to an adult at every age, everyone, I think, health and fitness should always be like a focal a very crucial part of our like daily life and also as a um, lifestyle as well. So when we say health and fitness, so what does that mean? What would like constitute good health and what would constitute good fitness? Does anyone know like for health and fitness? Well, let me share and then we can just go there. So yeah, when I talk about health, so I think there are three pillars we can talk about. Health. When we say talk about good health, there's good food, good sleep, and like good mind health as well, like body health and mind health. I would say split it both because I think nowadays people also like depression, other things are also like causing us due to the stress. We are also falling depression, so I think mind health is also important. So yes, when good food, good sleep, and good thing. Yeah. So when I say yeah, good food is like which I think everyone knows like about nutrition, but just again to reiterate, like nutrition is like having a balanced food in terms of the macros, in terms of like having the right amount of proteins, carbohydrates, vitamins, having a balanced food of various fruits and vegetables, and as well as and I think important timely food as well. We almost tend to neglect our time food because we are focused on like and that too in these days we always keep scrolling of social media and keep like kind of passive eating, which is really harmful to our health.
Yeah,
So we should always be focused.
thank you,
Yeah.
Minadal.
Okay.
Ma'am, while you are talking, you are looking upside. So maintain the,
Okay.
yeah. But one thing I liked is your smile. So you are maintaining, you are carrying the smile.
Okay. Thank
Okay, so
you.
you are maintaining that smile, but you're looking upside. Okay, so
Probably I don't. Okay. Okay.
preparation.
Okay.
And one thing I liked, another thing is you asked a question to the audience. How many of you know about health and fitness? So normally, uh, when we have less time, so you want to interact with the audience, and audience are unable to reply, or you don't get a response immediately. You have to say the answer. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
everyone in the session need to understand. Don't
Yeah.
wait for the audience to get the answer.
Right. Right.
Okay, suppose you asked
Right.
a question to them.
Mm-hmm.
People may not be interested to answer a question,
Mm-hmm.
and
Right.
the audience might not be interactive people. So
Yeah.
you have to
Correct.
remember, if they are unable to reply you, or if they don't respond to your question, you have to say it like, let me explain it. Okay, that is a
Okay.
good thing I observed. And you're
Okay.
maintaining the smile, but you're looking up. So I would like to say about
Okay.
health and fitness, and fitness is important, like that. And when you're
Okay.
listing
Okay.
some points,
Okay.
you can use the fingers. 7 hours sleep
Okay.
is necessary, and
Okay.
proper food is necessary. So you can show the
Mm-hmm.
audience. Suppose if you want to list out 5 things, so I can say one,
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4. You can use your fingers while
Okay.
addressing.
Okay.
Suppose if I would like to say 5 points, so I can use the five. Number one, number two, number three,
Mm.
number four, number five. Okay.
Right.
So
Right.
this is
Yes.
something like using the body, you can grab the audience,
Right.
and people can list out, okay, what is one, what is two, what is three, what is four, what is five. Okay. Right.
Okay. Okay.
Next, who is ready?
Okay.
And
Thank you.
remember, my dear friends, even though Sachin is god of cricket, it doesn't give him the privilege to enjoy in AC room. He need to practice in the sessions. Irrespective of his title given by the cricket lovers, even though we call him as the god of cricket, he has to practice before every match. Even though we call Amitabh Bachchan as megastar of Bollywood, or Chiranjeevi or somebody else as superstar or anybody, they have to practice, right? So you need to understand that preparation, preparation, preparation. So without preparation, you might lose your confidence levels, right? So preparation boosts your confidence. You have to practice. You have to remember this always. By practicing more, you are able to deliver your speech more confidently. Who is next?
Hemnath sir. Hemnath.
Yes, I will speak about it. So let me, hi everyone, good morning and good evening. So let me talk about my karate career. So I'm a para athlete in Canada. I'm representing Canada in the World Championship. I won silver medal. and I won gold medal in national championship in the 2023 year. So how I have started my career, that's more important, because my kids are my inspiration, because my kids used to learn from for the past 6 years. They are learning karate, and they are in black belt now. So I used to drop them in the karate class and I used to watch their performances. So I love the karate performance, how they are doing it. So I started imitating all the performance, whatever they do in karate class. So one fine day, the karate master called me and he asked me to perform the, like, he just introduced me like about para karate, because I'm a physically disabled person. So my assumption was I cannot do any karate performances. But after sometimes I came to know we have options to perform para karate. So I started learning myself. The first day I used to sit in the mat and I performed my kata. Everybody is laughing because everybody was laughing because it is a physical what is it more into physical form of activity in karate, right? So when I sit in the mat and perform my kata performance, everybody was laughing. But I take a resolution like one fine day people will have to watch me and they have to enjoy my performance. That happened over the period. Like I started engaging myself. I started practice more. And one fine day, all the people are watching. I purchased a wheelchair and I started performing over the wheelchair. Everybody was watching and everybody was encouraging me a lot. And I got opportunity for Commonwealth Games and I got selected for World Karate Championship. Most probably by this year, I will be representing Canada for World Karate Championship as well as Commonwealth. So that's what I'm trying to tell you is like if you try, if you do your performances, obviously if you put your effort, definitely that will give you more benefit to you. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Hemant Garu. Are you able to hear me?
Sir, yes.
Yes. So one thing you would like to focus on, one thing we would like to focus on is the clutch words. Suppose you are in, ooh, so you are dragging the sentences or you are dragging the words. Consciously, we can overcome that. Most of the people have this. Suppose if I want to talk on a particular topic for 5 minutes, some people say, I am Satish Kumar Thumu. I would like to talk about so these are common for everyone, every speaker. Not only I'm pointing at you. So many people have this problem. So and do you know why this kind of problem we face? Because when you don't remember the next sentence, as if you don't have proper direction for your speech, and you have not listed out what you want to talk. Suppose if I want to talk
Yes.
about for 5 sentences, I have the
Correct.
order one, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. If I have listed out 5 points, I can explain directly. Suppose if you ask me to introduce myself, I can say, hello, my dear friends, this is Satish. I'm a real estate coach and trainer, motivational speaker. Today we are here to take the output from the audience, and I wish you all the best. So there is no so, and because
You have the content.
three sentences, because I'm clear about what I'm talking. I'm clear about
Yes.
what I'm talking. If you don't have the clarity, if you don't have the direction of the speech, so we think about ooh, and like this by conscious practice, because you have to record the speeches. Suppose if I am going for a presentation in front of the audience, initially I have to record my speech. You have to record yourself. Take a camera, record your speech. Suppose if I want to talk for 5 minutes, you have to practice before the performance. Okay. Even though
Yes.
world-class dancers or world-class singers, they practice. So before they perform. So everyone must have the direction of the speech. What you want to talk, it must have an order. I would like to start with point one, and next point two, point three, point four, point five. And if you are not able to recollect the second sentence, so you may miss the connection. So prepare, always be prepared, and If you are not able to remember your speech, you can carry the paper. There is no problem. There is no problem. Initially, you can carry the paper. You can list out only 5 points. Suppose point one, name. Point two, karate, or point three, national level championship or world championship. Number four, difficulties. And number five, what I would like to say. You can list out headings, what you can say headings, and you can explain it. So initially, you can take the support of the paper, what we call as cue cards. If you look at the anchors, they carry one paper in their hand. How many of you observed? If you look at the shows, if you look at the serials or not serials, event, if you look at cinema events or any event, they carry one paper because it has the content. Number one, number two, number three, they have some points and they speak in that order. Okay. Initially, to be an efficient public speaker, you can take the support of the paper, but later on, with proper practice, you can overcome that. Okay.
Sure. Yep. Thank you, Satish.
Yes. Anyone left? I think Chandu Yadav Garu and Rohan. Are you ready? Rohan and Chandu Yadav Garu, I think, are the two people. Chandu Yadav Garu, could you please switch on your video?
Yeah, Rohan, if you are ready, you can speak.
Yeah, Rohan is ready, I think. Talk about your favorite topic for 2 minutes. Rohan, are you able to hear me? Rohan. Rohan is looking in a surprising manner. Right, okay. So let us give him some more time to push himself, okay? We are left with Chandu Yadav Garu. Chandu Yadav Garu, could you please switch on your video? I think they are not ready. Bhargav Garu, you can talk with them personally. Maybe they need some more time, okay, to perform. So it will take some time, not an issue. But follow the WhatsApp group. You'll get some assignments. So you have to finish it. Okay, start posting in the Telegram. So by practice or at the end of this course or after 15 days, so you can compare your performance by looking at your first assignment and 15th assignment or 11th assignment. You can assess your performance, how I'm able to talk in my first video or in the 11th assignment. Okay, you can see your performance, how after practice, after completing the assignments, how you are able to improve yourself, right? So we will track your assignments. We will post the assignments in the group and post your assignments in only Telegram group, not in WhatsApp, and share the feedback, video feedback for every session. You might learn 10 things or 20 things in a session. Okay, list out the important points. List out the important points. Suppose there is a speaker who explained about 10 points in the session. So list out that 10 points and give the video feedback, what you have learned in that particular session. So give the video feedback and post in the WhatsApp only. And it must not exceed 2 minutes. Okay. Your video feedback must not exceed 2 minutes. For that, you need some preparation. Okay, you have to practice. So if the video exceeds 3 minutes or 4 minutes, give the feedback again. Okay, until you get the perfect time of 2 minutes. Because at the end of this course, you will be able to talk about 15 topics. So, but today there is a session on stage fright. Let us assume, okay, you have provided your video feedback on stage fright. You are able to talk about it, talk about stage fright for 2 minutes. You are able to talk about on body language for 2 minutes. You are able to talk about on voice modulation for 2 minutes. You are able to talk about for goal setting for 2 minutes, right? Okay. So start giving video feedback for the sessions. Okay. On that particular day itself. Don't procrastinate things. Okay. Suppose if the session was completed now, take 20 minutes of your time. List out the points, what you would like to say. List out the points. Record yourself. Suppose if the video exceeds 3 minutes, remove some points and post it again. Post the video again. Okay. Video feedback or the videos which you give after the end of the session. Assignments are the ones related to a topic which will be posted as assignments and follow the instructions mentioned in the assignment. And while posting the assignments, mention your name. Assignment 1, Dhruti, okay, and topic stage fright, and you can post the video. Okay, add the text along with the video. While posting in Telegram, add the assignment number, topic, and your name while posting in Telegram. Is it clear to all? If you are clear, type C in the chat box. And Bhargavi garu, talk with Rohan and Chandu Yadav garu personally. Since this is a first live output session, okay, some people might not be able to overcome their stage fear. Maybe they took some more time, right? So we can give the opportunity later. So don't think we don't ask again later. So you have to speak at any cost after 2 days or after 3 days. Okay. Right. And I wish you all the best. So what are the learnings from today's session? So to be an effective speaker, so you have to follow A, B, C, D, E. What are the A, B, C, D? Proper attire, how we look at, how we are looking in front of the audience. A for attire or attitude. B for body language. C for content. D for direction of the speech. I cannot start with Bahubali and end with the Triple R movie. Okay. There must be a direction for the speech. And E for evaluation. We have to evaluate ourselves. ABCD of the speakers. And for any person, practice is the key to succeed. Okay. As a public speaker, you have to practice. No exemption to anyone in this world. Even the world's greatest speakers practice before they perform. Right? Is it clear? Over to Bhargavi.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Satish Kumar Thumu sir. It was a wonderful output session. I didn't know that how 1 hour